Hey there and welcome to Consult the Blind Guy. My name is Andrew, and in today's episode we're talking about how you can make money from arts and crafts. I hope you enjoy today's episode and find it helpful. Let's get to it. As I said, welcome to the show. Today we're talking about how you can make money by doing arts and crafts. Now, I'm sure whether you're an artist or a crafter of any kind, you've probably considered selling your items, but maybe you don't know how or where to do it. I myself am an artist and a craftsman in many different aspects. Not only am I a content creator in the aspect of doing videos and doing books, but I'm also a musician who does music. I do painting, I do woodwork, metalwork. Yeah, I do all kinds of different stuff. One of the things that I have done as an artist is sell my items online. I have used Etsy as an artist and sold handmade items on there, and there are many other platforms like Amazon who do have a handmade section within their site, as well as many others. You can even sell your items on eBay or Facebook Marketplace and many others out there. Now, you're probably going, well, how do I still make money on a regular basis this way? Well, the easiest way to sell your arts or crafts online is to have a supply of them. Rather than just listing one item, it's wise to have a few of them, because the more that you have that you can list, the more likely you are to sell them and to be able to create a recurring revenue from your various arts or crafts. If you do paintings, instead of just listing one painting for sale, you're going to want to list multiple paintings for sale. That way you have a broader reach to your customers that may be on the various different platforms, whether it's a social media page that you use for promotion, a website like Amazon or eBay or Etsy. The more items you have, the more chances you have at making a profit off your items. Another way that you can make money with your arts and crafts is to, one, of course, sell them directly from your home, whether it's by using your own website and getting leads there for purchases, or whether you have ads within your local newspaper, on a group site kind of like neighborhood.com, Craigslist. You can also do a yard sale or garage sale style setup to where you can have your various arts and crafts out within your own property to those who are in your local community. Another option is farmers markets, crafting events, and other vendors events like that you can be able to take your craft or artwork to, set up a booth and be able to sell them there. And this is just one way that you can be able to make money from home. As I said, the more opportunity comes when you have more items. Myself, the last time I had anything on my storefront in Etsy, I listed 20 items at a time. Now, just so you are aware, some of these different sites like Etsy do charge you an upload fee for your listing. It's been a few years since I've done a listing, but at the time that I did it, it was roughly 30 cents per item listed. And then they also will charge a small percentage upon sale of your item, but it is relatively small compared to what many places might do. I know of a person that hosts an event every year, and when they do their event, they invite vendors or crafters to the event, and then they charge them a fee for an application just to participate, and then they charge a percentage of the profits all weekend long that they make. So we'll say, for instance, this person charges $50 for the application fee, non-refundable, and then this artist or vendor gets approved. They then pay an additional fee for their placement within the vendor's area. These fees for the placement depends on how close or how far away you want to be to the event itself, whether you want to be front row, second row, however they have it set up. And then on top of that, you could get charged anywhere between 10 and 20% commission off of your profits. So we'll say you make $1,000. Out of that $1,000, you're going to have to give at least $100 to the event host for their charge of you being able to sell at that event. Now, I'm not saying every event is like this, but I do want to make you aware that some places are set up in that way to where you pay a fee just to participate, then you could possibly pay another fee to have a better booth area, and then you could be charged an additional percentage on top of that for your profits during the event. And this is just one of many different ways that you can be able to make money from home or online. And if you're interested, you can head on over to consultablindguy.com/blog, and you can find articles on this and many other topics about how you can make money at home and online in great detail, where I cover tips, tricks, and some things to consider. That way you're not going into the opportunity completely blind. Pun intended. No offense to our visually impaired community here, but I had to say it, because if I didn't mention some of these things, I can see that there would be an issue for those who might want to go to these events and start selling and be very upset with me if I did not mention the possibilities of fees and charges and profits and everything else that may happen. So if you want more details, please feel free to head on over to the blog, because if I was to cover it all here in this video, we would be here for a good while. And if you're interested also, you can buy a copy of my book, Income Booster: 100 Plus Businesses That You Could Start From Home and Ditch the 9-to-5. It is literally packed with tons of ways for you to be able to make money from home and online, whether you're a full-time employed, part-time employed, disabled, unemployed, or a stay-at-home parent. There's literally something for everyone. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode and found it helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe so you can stay updated on the latest videos, live streams, and more. Have a great day or evening, depending on where you are in the world, and we'll catch you in the next episode.